Well, I guess at least not all that bad. Well, I can still find a way to get back to my friends. I just gotta find something to power the world still. This stone fragment I got. What am I doing? I'm feeling so insane. Huh? Chris? Oh, Chris! You're alive! This is great! My team is safe. Get back to our home where we belong. We'll bring my friends to you, and you can tell everyone that we can put aside the grief differences and we can get back to where we belong, right? Chris, pal? Buddy?
I just want you to know that even though the demons trying to truly get rid of me, revenge is not my idea of what I do.
Oh, okay. That's good news.
But that doesn't mean I'm not taking you in with us. Does it?
No. Oh! Ow! Oh! Okay, come on! You want a piece of me? Ow!
You're coming with us, Robin, because you have the worldstone fragment that's the power to take us back home.
Oh yeah? Like I'll listen to you. Like I'll listen to you, Chris. Because I know you're just nothing but a big pile of... You again?
Sorry to crash in your fight, but I have a feeling you've already lost before the battle has even begun. And there's no point in teleporting now since your worldstone is empty. But for my friend's courtesy, we are willing to spare your life, Robin. That is, if you cooperate with us so we can get back home, and you may find you and your friends spared.
Oh yeah? Like I would trust you. Your boss have a nightmares are evil, and
Don't try to patronize me, Robin. You know I can wipe you out in a very instant with my power. So if you do not cooperate, Robin, you will not see, you and your precious TTG Titans will not see the light of day, nor your precious Jump City ever again. I spoke with your mother, Lola. She's gonna be here shortly. So it's just these fellows sent the two of you?
Not exactly, sir. I actually came to your cottage myself. You see, I was actually needing to talk to you about the worldstone fragment and Sephiroth gave me. And I brought King X along because he might need to know what happened to Chris. Well, yes, and also what has been going on in this sanctuary. Because he said it was not the good kind of sanctuary he spoke of before.
Come in, sit down. You've let all the bloody heat out. This is the coldest night I can recall in these frozen wastes. I'm no chef, but I've managed the stew from what little food remains. Fortify yourself, for this is the final story I have to tell you, and you will need your strength to endure. This is the tale of the end of days. I told you of the brave heroes that defeated Diablo and Baal, and of the destruction of the
I don't think you mentioned that. Maybe.
The Archangel's
That's because
justice.
Chris is not even part of that time.
His essence
Maybe.
dispersed. And though no
I
angel
think he
had done
might
so
have been
before,
sometime after
Tyrael
this.
was able to restore his form in the realm of Pandemonium.
He actually
After
restored
decades
himself?
away, Tyrael returned
I
to
never
the
thought
high heavens.
angels would try to do that.
There he tried to convince
Some
his
angels
fellow
and
members
demons
of the
are
Angelus
pretty
Council that they were meant
mysterious to
protect the
all of
innocent,
us.
and that the fate of humanity was pivotal to the future of the eternal conflict. However, they remained committed to their laws, leaving Tyrael no choice but to renounce his angelic nature, shedding his wings to
So
embrace
that
mortality
angel tore his
before
own
being
wings
cast
off,
out of the heavens.
so he can help humanity.
And so he fell willingly
That
to
looks
sanctuary,
like it.
A
He's
shining
willing to
star
risk
that
everything
landed
he
in the
has
ruins at Tristram
just to give
Cathedral.
humanity hope for the future.
New Tristram had established itself just outside the ruins of its predecessor. A thriving settlement, home to Deckard Cain and his young ward Leah. She was the daughter of Adria, who
Daughter?
had once lived in Tristram.
I wonder what
Grew
happened
into a
to
wise
this
young woman
Adria,
under Cain's mentorship.
Adria lady.
Maybe she
A group
must
of
have been busy with
adventurers from
something.
across Sanctuary set out to investigate the fallen star. Instead, they found a man who had lost his memory. In an
man
effort to
who
help
lost
this
his
fallen
memory?
stranger, Cain
Wait a
sent
sec.
adventurers to recover the man's
He
sword,
looks almost like
broken and scattered in the
Lorath.
surrounding lands.
No, he's
The quest
something
would
else.
cost Deckard his life at
What?
the hands of Magda,
He,
the powerful leader
you mean
of
that
a
quest
fanatical coven
cost the
devoted
king
to
his
Belial.
life?
With his last breath,
And by that witch
Cain
too.
managed to repair the stranger's sword. In doing so, he repaired Tyrael's memory, as well as the Sword of Justice itself, Eldraine.
Yeah, he really has
this
gone
deed,
that far
and for
just
many,
to
many
just to
more,
help that
I
man
believe history will
who
judge
turned out to
Deckard
be an
Cain
angel.
amongst the greatest horadrim,
Yeah, but poor Leah.
representing the best of what the Horadric Order can be.
We do feel sorry
His
for you, Leah.
contributions to the Horadrim and to humanity cannot be overstated. The day he left us was a dark day for us all. In that moment
What
of
the-
deep loss and grief,
What is that
Leah
dark
was overcome by a
eyes?
dark power within herself. When the power burst free, it was
That's
strong
such
enough to drive
dark
Magda
aura
away.
around her.
This was the first
Just
sign
how the heck did she
that her
obtain
destiny was
that?
cruelly marked by forces greater than any knew. After Cain's death, the adventurers Leah and Tyrael tracked Magda to Chaldeum, where, unbeknownst to them, Belial was impersonating the ruler of the region. Their pursuit ended
No
in the
surprise.
dry
Demons
deserts of
are
Kyrgyzstan,
quite
where they
cunning
confronted
creatures
Magda
after all.
and struck
And
her
I am
down,
the Demon King of a
avenging
back
Cain's
rooms.
death. The heroes found another ally in Adria, Leah's mother, who
Whoa,
wanted to
she
help her
looked
daughter contain the
She
growing
looked
darkness.
pretty serious.
She helped them uncover the
Yeah,
location of the
a
Black
mother,
Soulstone,
that shouldn't
an
be
extraordinary
that.
artifact created by the renegade
What's
Horadrim
that?
Zoltan Kul, which could trap multiple
Black
essences of both angel
Soulstone?
and demon, then
The
permanently
prisoner
destroy
from
them.
angels and demons.
Black Soulstone in hand, they confronted Belial and revealed his great deception. Defeating him, they sealed him inside this Soulstone prison. But, as we have seen time and time again, evil is never idle.
What? What does he mean?
Asmodan, the Lord of Sin,
Oh, that
had
explains
undertaken
it.
an audacious
Oh,
invasion
he
of
looks
Sanctuary,
pretty
seeking the Black
big
Soulstone
and
for
chubby.
himself.
Hey, for a demon
All
lord.
the great evils, save he and
Demons
Diablo,
come
had
in
been
many
trapped in the
shapes and
Soulstone,
sizes.
giving
Is Hoverdork,
Asmodan an opportunity to become the
especially
prime
this
evil. His vast
Asmodan,
demonic army
the Lord
erupted
of
from
Sin,
Hayat
as he
Crater,
calls him.
the scar left behind by the Worldstone's destruction. The party hurried to
Dang,
aid the forces
the
of Bastion's
Bastion's
Keep,
Keep?
the only
That was the
defense
only
against
fortress
Asmodan's
standing
forces.
against Asmodan?
Though the fortress
It
had been
looks
battered,
like it.
the adventurers fought
pretty much-
through legions of
that the other
demons
heroes
and
might beat
overcame the Lord
him
of Sin
too.
at the heart of the crater,
That's good.
sealing him in the Black Soulstone as well. It seemed as though the tide was turning in humanity's favor. But Adria had other plans. She had lied about the Black Soulstone,
What?
having used it to mark the
Lied?
souls of all seven great
Why
evils
would
for
she lie
containment,
about the Black
while
Soulstone?
leaving Diablo unbound.
I think I know
Which
why.
then offered Leah her own
She
daughter
must be using
as a
her
vessel
own
for
daughter.
Diablo's return.
What?
An act she
You
had
mean to
planned
tell me all this
since the
time
child's conception.
Adria's wanting to use
When Aiden sought solace
this
with
Leah
her in
girl as a
Tristram,
vessel?
Adria had
Her
already
own
pledged herself
daughter?
to the Lord of Terror's
But
service.
that's pure
Under the
evil.
guise of her care,
The
she used
mothers
the
are
prince's
not
torment to her
meant to do
advantage,
such things to the
allowing Diablo
children.
to deepen
They're
his
meant to
hold
care
on the
for them,
prince.
like you do,
When he
Laura.
left as the Dark Wanderer,
Yeah, no kidding.
so too did
And if
Adria,
I find Adria, I will
Soon
give
after, she
gave
bore
her
his
a piece
child,
of my
Leah,
mind.
whom she left in Chaldeum under a friend's care. Children should not be punished for their parents' sins, no matter how grave they may be.
True, but that's
the moment of her
Leah we're
birth,
talking about.
Leah's fate was tied
Like I said, if I
inextricably
find
to
Leah,
Diablo,
I ought to give her
his
a piece of
essence
my
part
mind.
of her creation. With Adria's betrayal revealed, Diablo seized control of the Black Soulstone, using it to channel the essences of all the Lords of Hell into himself. Brimming with
Leah!
power, he twisted
Whoa,
Leah's body
what
into a new
the-
horrific form,
So,
the Prime
Yes. That
With
is
his newfound
Diablo.
strength,
Oh,
he
that
set
Chris
his eyes
told
on
me
a prize
about.
far greater
The
than our
true
world,
prime evil.
the utter destruction of the high heavens. With his unheralded power, the Lord of Terror breached the diamond gates of the high heavens. He single-handedly routed Imperius, leader of the Angiras Council.
Seriously?
With bare swords.
He was that
The
strong?
prime evil opened hell rifts inside the Silver City, unleashing the minions of the burning hells, leaving him to continue towards the Crystal Arch. As demons ravaged the Silver City, the heroes came to Heaven's aid.
Wait,
They
there's
fought their way
Chris.
through hordes
I
of
bet he must be
demonkind,
finding Diablo
aiding the
there.
heavens where they could.
Yeah,
And
and
soon
he might
arrived
succeed
atop the
too.
Silver Spire to battle Diablo himself. Against all odds, the prime evil was defeated, his essence trapped in the Black Soulstone.
Ah,
Tyrael
that's good to
returned
hear.
the Angiras Council
You knowing
as a
that
mortal,
this prime evil
now
was done
embodying the
for.
aspect of wisdom.
Yeah, I can say so myself.
moment,
and that's coming from me, the
seemed
Demon
like
King
Sanctuary
of a
might
back
see peace.
rooms.
But, as you know well, peace does not last. All was not well with the high heavens. Decades before Diablo's assault on the high heavens, Malthael had abandoned the council, the heavens, and his position as the aspect of wisdom.
Why?
Ravages of the eternal conflict must have taken their toll on Malthael's mind. I often wonder what he saw had convinced him to forsake wisdom for death. Malthael had long desired an end to the eternal conflict, and finally saw his chance with Diablo's defeat. With the 7 great evils gone, he turned his attention to humanity. But Malthael was not interested in winning our hearts and minds. His solution was far simpler, far colder.
What?
To Malthael, humanity would never be more than demon spawn.
But that's
For the eternal
impossible.
conflict to reach its conclusion,
Humanity are
all
not
demonkind
demons,
needed to be
not unless they are
eradicated.
turned into such by
But to
corruption.
achieve his ultimate goal, Malthael had to retrieve the Black Soulstone, which was now in the hands of what remained of the horadrim. I likely owe my life to Eldraine. In that first confrontation with Malthael, in the black tunnels of the tomb of Rakis, I faced death himself.
You have,
As my
Lord?
brethren fell and died, I was protected behind a magical shield that Tyrael raised using his sword. When we emerged onto the city streets, we were met with
Oh,
horror
Christ.
beyond
So that's how much damage
Pride
this
in
Malthael
hand.
guy has done?
Malthael and
Yeah,
his Reapers laid
I do
waste to
imagine he would do.
Westmarch.
An angel like him would do
Grisly
such
slaughter I
evil.
witnessed there nearly destroyed
Not
me.
all angels are pure,
They were
Hoverdork.
harvesting the souls of
I've
the
learned
people.
this a lot when I
his
saw
death,
some angels that tried to
Malthael
attack
grew
me.
more powerful.
Really?
Malthael
Yeah,
soon
that
took
was
the
pretty
Black
harsh,
Soulstone to
King
the
X.
Pandemonium Fortress, where he began to manipulate its power.
Look, there's Adria
Struggling
again.
to find where
But
he had
she doesn't
gone,
have the Black
the adventurers
Soulstone in
turned to
hand.
the only person on
Yeah,
Sanctuary
but
who
what's
might
he
know
after
Malthael's
now?
location.
Oh, especially
The
after
traitor,
she
Adria.
sacrificed her own daughter.
The witch, however, did not
I
wish to
think she's
cooperate,
not
and transformed into a
Oh.
terrifying monster empowered by
the-
blood magic.
She has
Delivering final
green
justice
eyes
against
and
Adria's
blood
betrayal,
magic?
they struck down
That's
the abomination
a bit horrific,
and
if you
set
ask
out for the
me.
Pandemonium Fortress to confront Malthael. By the time they arrived, it was too late. Malthael had already sent the Black Soulstone to Sanctuary, and it was fulfilling its
Fulfilling
dark
its
purpose,
dark purpose?
tearing the demonic essence out
Oh,
of every single
crud.
person.
That
Freeing
is
the spirits of
gruesome.
their own kin and
That was
leaders,
very
the
scary.
heroes became one with death,
Look, there's Quiz
and were
again.
finally able to fight
And
against
he's
Malthael
pretty mad at
on even
Malthael
ground.
for using
A
the Black
great battle
Soulstone for
ensued,
such evil.
And in a last-ditch effort to secure victory, Malthael shattered the Black
What?
Soulstone.
He
to take on
destroyed the
power
Black
of the great
Soulstone?
evil Still trapped
Yeah,
inside.
in order to gain the
The heroes
evil's powers.
valiantly rallied in defense of Sanctuary, the power of the spirits within, allowing them to defeat death itself. The aftermath of Malthael's use of the Black Soulstone saw Tyrael gone from Sanctuary and countless dead. What happened to Diablo remains a mystery that haunts me. I chose solitude and ale over futile efforts to bring light back into our world. But there are times, such as this, where I feel hope struggling to take root once more. But to hope for salvation while doing nothing to attain it brings only ruin. I have learned this many times over. Judge a person by their actions, not their words. Lilith has returned. You sense the daughter of hatred in the growing shadows, as do I. I can no longer fight with steel and blood, but perhaps the knowledge I've shared will act as an armor in your own battle with the coming darkness. Take care, young scholar, wherever your path may lead you. I hope for your sake it leads down a different path than mine.